Welcome back to the Juice.
Bang.
Wanted to let everyone know, next season, Gabe Finocchi is going to be playing with Ryan Gross. You heard it here first.
It's crazy.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, I was so happy for them.
Let's get
Don't believe him, guys. Don't believe him.
Tell me who you know doing things like the Lemon Boys do it on the way to the top. This just elevator music, matter of fact, this a slap. I ain't even playing hockey. I'ma put it in reverse like Finocchi, cocky. Never we killing these brothers softly, awfully clever. You know you could never stop me, huh? Y'all be driving stick shift, this is auto. You know I'll turn it up, D Donato. I wanna beat up the beat, you gotta see us to see. Put the whole house on it, you know that Keenan is key. Squad so deep, take a map just to find them all. And you know I'm about to eat like I'm Ryan Paul. Too tough, no rest, crown, I wear it, Big cut, big flex, Mike Garrett. Run the game round here, this is natural. And you know I got the touch like a match pole. Spike lemonade, on the way to the top, about to elevate. Spike lemonade, and the boys don't play, better get it straight.
2, 1, go. Podcast where we squeeze out all the juice and leave no stone unturned.
That's not a stern, a stone.
Do it, that's Josh's version. I'm gonna.
That last part was
If you fumble it, you do it.
Oh, the video was paused.
Welcome to Spike Lemonade Podcast, where we squeeze out all the juice and leave no stone unturned.
You're here with almost all the lemons.
The lads.
Almost all the lads, minus Lucas Hope, who had to get going for an engagement party.
And
And Jay, who just left. Pardon me.
May not be in the group much longer.
You just can't say that.
We are live on Instagram, so we're going to be taking some of your questions. It's going to be a little chaotic, but we're going to roll with it. Our tech guy, Matty Spo, just got up to do an adjustment.
Yes. We're also live on Instagram right now.
Yep, hop in, slide some
Spo,
questions our way.
Well, they can't hop in
They can't
because
hop
that's
in.
gonna be
It'll be
Thursday.
fast.
They can't
Maddie,
Hop
see
in, get some
it.
questions.
It's zoomed in. No, that's me fixing it right now.
Oh.
Look at that. Look at that lag.
Dang.
Alright,
I'm ahead of you.
Alright, so as this
He's on
goes,
one.
You gotta turn a little.
Yeah, get a little
You gotta get some questions
open
going.
up the
we
legs.
gotta get some questions.
You put it in the
going.
content feed in the Discord.
Yo,
Like,
yes.
ask questions in the
Yes.
Discord. Here, Josh will send it. Send questions in the
Type in here and
SLP
say ask
Instagram
us
Live.
questions.
Alright. Somebody else can get us going here. Matt,
Joel, back at me.
Matt's the co-host.
give the people a little bit of some,
Give them what they want.
yeah.
Give them what they're asking for.
Yeah, give them some intel.
Yo, so big news. Our best player. No, I'm just playing.
He spoils it right here.
Sorry.
Oh, James asked a question.
Who's
Who's the
got
most annoying lemon?
Oh.
Who asked it? Jacob, right there.
I got my pick.
Alright.
Well, what you got? What you got?
Everyone think of their answer and then we'll all say it on the count of 3.
wait.
We have it?
That's tough.
Most annoying. Think about it.
I have the answer, and it's so
I have my
right.
answer.
I have
Okay.
an answer.
Everyone has it. We're gonna say it
No.
on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Jay! Who said me?
That was too easy.
That's like
Who said me? I'm sitting right here.
Yeah.
You said Kyle? I said Kyle, but Jake is the much better answer.
That's a great
Yo, Pagamon asked me that.
Anyone know what Dot Ball 360 is?
Isn't that with paddles?
Have we tried
Yeah,
Dot
it's
Ball
not
360?
Is anyone
Yes.
Wait, is anybody sponsored by Dot Ball here?
No.
Weren't you? No.
Yes.
Yeah, you were.
Dot Ball.
Dot Ball's a freaking blast.
Great game. Was that the inventor?
Yeah.
Question.
Or who asked it?
Not for me.
Pagamond.
I don't know who that is.
P.A. Gaumond. I don't know who that is.
We keep getting questions about Dot Ball.
PA
I think it's the creator. I appreciate the hustle. We're all gonna buy a set. You got us. You got us, bro. We are all dotting those balls. So we have some more questions coming in, but just to give you a little context, we're in the Garrett residence. We're in Deptford, New Jersey. I don't even know what camera to be looking at. Let's go here.
Look at both, bro. Look at both.
We're in Deptford, New Jersey. It's the first time we've had all the Lemon Lads together since we've had our most recent additions to the group. We're doing like a Lemonsgiving. We had baked ziti. We had an unbelievable meal. Everyone here brought something or contributed in another way. We just had a Smash Bros tournament, and who won?
Me.
Jay. Jay won.
Unfair.
Serious question.
Unbelievably unfair. Playing Jay in Smash Bros is the equivalent of a intermediate player playing Gabe in Spike Ball. And that may be not an exaggeration.
I don't
Because
think
I
so.
think
I don't think it is.
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, that's
You
accurate.
put in the Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as he's got Nest.
Did somebody put it in the Discord?
Josh, you put in the Discord, Josh?
I was in between, and then somebody told me to answer.
Here, Matt, take over the hosting.
All right, guys. So,
Where do we have one more
Oh,
question
someone asked-
from,
we have another question. What we got? What we got?
Someone asked, where do y'all see the sport this time next year?
Ooh, okay, hold on.
Off-season.
Let's go to Ryan. Let's get into some different vibes. Ryan, where do you see the sport this time next year?
Sheesh. Probably not too different. I do like the question you guys had about the Olympics though, because I kind of disagreed with both of you. On the pod, you guys said, Matt said like 2028, and you said 2032. But I think it takes sports a lot longer than that to get to the Olympic level. I think we're looking at like 2040.
2028 was already announced their new edition.
That's valid.
Did that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Really?
No, yeah, 2028, we missed it.
I'm gonna say
Lack
32 or
of research.
36.
We missed the cut. We missed
Yeah,
the cut.
2028 came out with it.
We missed
Speaking
the
of
cut.
next year, though, I mean, are we?
I don't know.
I feel like I'm disappointed that Rogue is sticking together. I'd kind of like to see those players kind of go somewhere else and play with someone
Is
else.
Rogue sticking together?
That's not a guarantee.
That's not a guarantee at all.
I guess it's not.
First of all,
it's
I'm
happening.
playing
He
with
knows
Marino,
it's
so how can Rogue be second together?
Dude, I thought you were playing with Will. You played so well together.
Marino asked you, you gotta take it.
You
I
gotta
thought you were
take
playing
it.
with Matt.
I thought it was AJ Martin.
We don't know. Nobody knows.
Also, I have no clue how to put this on the Discord.
Just send it. No, just send it in the big content, like in the big. Just say join the SLP live, ask questions for a pod.
You can
Share,
share.
share like.
You can share the Instagram account, the page. You can copy the link and share the page.
Oh, there you go.
Yo.
Who's in? How many people are on the line?
Right now we have.
Oh, that's pretty good.
11.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Double
good.
digits.
That's
I think
great.
that would be like half of us, and half that is us.
Who's in the live?
Yo, Felipe.
Felipe's in the live.
Felipe.
Yeah, baby. Drop us a
Is that everyone's
question.
in there?
English, Spanish, don't
Max
matter.
Gunn's in the live.
Oh,
I'm in the
okay.
live.
Yeah, you got
Pat's in the
Miguel.
live. Half-
Miguel.
Miguel, the
Felipe es all
legend.
grande chiquita.
Ant's
in the live.
More than half of them is us in the live.
Why you say that?
Don't admit that.
Yeah, what the freak, dude?
Maybe just click on the live and see who's there.
Yes,
That's
Miguel.
true. That's true.
We lost Clap.
We lost single until you
We had
played.
clap.
Jacob Garrett is
Clap.
alive.
He was like the first
No,
one.
who's
who did
Jacob
that.
G?
Yeah, actually.
Jacob G 007. James Bond.
Who eats the most in this room?
Oh,
I know.
That's-
I think it's kind of
Who
like.
did eat
No,
the
that'd be
most?
Jacob, my youngest brother.
Oh,
Yeah.
He eats more than
He
Jacob.
does.
I guarantee you.
No, but to them, he's not in the room.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Kyle was really chowing down. I
Oh,
didn't do
It's not
that.
Kyle though. He doesn't have
I
real
don't
food
think-
at his
I wouldn't
house.
say Kyle.
He
no.
probably gets 2 meals a day.
Yeah.
One of them's probably cereal.
I
It's
can
oatmeal.
see it being
Uh,
Jacob.
It's literally oatmeal and
No,
spaghetti.
I think
pretty
it's
much.
Mike.
Yeah, Mike definitely
Did
eats
you
a
eat
lot.
it?
Mike's
I
got
don't
the
even,
gains.
I'm not usually used to it anymore.
At this
I don't
meal,
eat
at
much
this
anymore.
meal that we just had.
I'm like the worst person.
Who
I
ate the
have.
most?
I don't know, I didn't look around.
Mike had hands full of
What are you
food.
trying to do?
Copy this.
I had a lot of Mike's baked ziti.
I
Big
have
City was good.
That's
Big ziti was
the
the
No,
big
appreciate
ziti
that
was
for
good.
you.
You know what I mean?
The mashed potatoes were insane. though. I don't know who made those.
No one.
Like Walmart.
Jake-
They're
Walmart,
cake.
No.
Walmart, Acme.
Homemade.
something like that.
Homemade.
Homemade.
Yo, LL.
Is a picture?
Yeah, I'm taking this one right here. The two the guns.
I'm making a flag.
That's just like
So,
you pull the trigger.
where's Lucas?
I tried to add to the
Lucas,
story.
Lucas was
14
here for
viewers?
about 2 hours, got the free food, beat us all in ping pong, and
And
then
then ran.
decided he has to go
Ran.
take care of his frat boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, your dad joined, Josh.
Really?
I don't know that he knows how to work a live, but he may have slid in.
Premier Spike joined. Sponsor us.
Premier Spike. We
Why not
got
sponsor the Lemon
Give us
Class?
a
Why not
net,
sponsor
please.
Yeah.
Listen, that.
Sponsor the podcast, which is
All
also
right.
sponsors the Lemon
How
Class.
many people on the couch have a Premier Spike net? Raise your hand.
I'm getting one for Christmas. I'm gonna ask for it.
Prototype. How about that, Premier Spike?
There we go. That's more than half.
That's more than half.
We use
Yeah.
it to train.
We do.
And that shit don't move.
That was every
So
single
much
Premier
nicer.
player except
So,
Mike.
just playing live video pause.
Against,
Yeah.
except Mike.
Does it?
Yeah,
Mike.
I think
Under
like
Premier Spike.
Because
I
I'm
mean,
not on the Wi-Fi.
Get on the Wi-Fi. It's
I
good.
got
Wow.
Probably Utah.
I didn't pause it.
I almost did too.
You might have missed that, Josh.
Good move.
Who did?
Maybe Premier Spike, because it's pausing back and forth.
Yeah.
Get on the Wi-Fi.
Bro.
I tried to add to the story,
That was our chance.
and I changed my profile photo.
That was our chance to get a sponsorship.
They're gonna watch the
Thing is,
podcast.
This
so they're
video
gonna
is
watch
here. We can always, re-go live there.
Yeah, he's not on the live anymore.
Hey, Marco.
Man, he was only there for a minute.
Oh, how's it now? My phone came up with
Are
a.
you on the
Is it,
Wi-Fi?
is it because of the Wi-Fi?
No, he's not on the Wi-Fi.
Clap's back.
Hey, clap back.
Let's go clap.
Grant, welcome to the live.
Clap for clap.
Oh, it's cropped again. Oh, no, it's back.
Good. We should be good.
Yeah, they were good. We're good.
Okay.
The clapper.
Okay, we should be good.
Tell Grant to ask some personal questions.
We
There's
should.
such a delay though. You might not hear us say hello before he's gone.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
Wow.
If you what to the dog?
Shaved it all off. Oh, what color?
You getting that look?
Got that spot.
You're getting that spot. I've never seen it before. Hold on. What are you doing with my dog over there?
He had to get away.
Yeah, he was like, yo, you're weird, bro. I'm out of here.
He started loving you for actually.
Watch out, Josh is coming to bite you.
I don't know what I want to say there. It's not gonna.
Oh, he likes game.
Oh, he said, Grant said, yo, what's up?
Yo, what up?
Dude, what's happening? Heard you're playing with Gabe next year, bro. Congrats. Let's go. Dude, man.
Yeah, ride him up. Yeah.
Clap. What's a question? Clap. Give us something. Give us something. Clap.
I don't want to be involved.
Is this what Kyle sounds like when he wakes up?
5 a.m.
Jesus. Mike, does this happen to you?
Well, no, because he's playing with him. That's what.
He does this to you too, though?
Yeah, you play with him.
He's not making normal sound.
Never heard that.
Yo, dog. We're trying to record
Yo,
here.
Jake, stop.
Alright.
Relax.
Mikey's in here.
We gotta start putting out some.
Don't get
content.
riled up. Don't, no, if you start
We're
barking,
just here talking right
don't get
Yeah, right
let
now
him
we're
be chill.
not.
Let
No
him be
content
chill.
now. What do we think?
What do we want to talk about? Lemonsgiving. What do you want to talk about, man?
Oh
Lemons,
yeah, we just
Yo.
had a Lemonsgiving,
Lemonsgiving live.
and it was sick.
It was.
There was a lot of food. There was a lot of desserts.
There's still a lot of food, still a lot of
There's
desserts.
still a lot of food and desserts.
Yeah.
Come over to
Mike
Mike
Garrett's
Garrett's house.
Best
Yeah, come
food
over
I've
to
ever seen.
The address.
Plug the address.
111 Red Ridge Stone Drive.
Redacted.
Oh, Jake, you didn't pull it far enough. Oh, you got it. Never mind.
Redstone Bridge.
We got maximum reclinage right now.
Oh yeah. We're comfy.
Yo,
We can't have multiple conversations going on.
no,
we gotta
let's get a concise conversation.
Okay.
All right, someone's got the floor.
Just let,
so we
just let Josh and Matt handle it. Let them handle
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
They can give the
yeah.
mic to people.
All right.
Okay. So we talked about us being here for Lemonsgiving. We talked a little bit about what we're doing with the group, where we see us heading, some sponsorship stuff for next year. What's happening?
We just got another question.
Okay. Oh, we have a good question. What we're gonna do is every time we get a question, we'll log it. Everyone on the couch will take turns, and everybody's gonna answer.
It's a great idea. It might take a while, though.
That's fine, but we don't have to go crazy.
keep it funky.
So here we go. What was the question?
Overrated teams?
We got
Overrated
questions
and
from
underrated.
Grant Clap
From the
gives
clapper.
us- Give us an overrated and an underrated team. Ant, you have the floor first. Go to the premiere
season.
Premiere. from this
Yeah,
past season.
Jersey Blues.
Overrated. System touch. Underrated. Whoever the fuck Gabe's playing with.
Who was that, Fred?
Yeah, sure.
All right, Ryan, go ahead.
Overrated, assistive touch, underrated,
Wow.
critical hit.
Great answer.
Let's go on.
Nice.
I think it's pretty
Nice.
valid.
Give that boy some snacks.
Yeah, where's the lemon?
Yeah.
All right, Jake, come on.
All right, Jake.
Um,
Oh, that's the mic.
Yeah,
I was thinking
yeah.
overrated was critical hit, honestly.
Whoa. The inverse.
You always.
They had 2 really good days. That is kind of.
Yeah.
I feel like they had 2 days
Yo, Pat.
they did really well.
And then underrated is
In the middle of the
table
table.
of the team.
The table.
Blanking right
Rip Buddy and Clyde.
And he's blanking.
now. I'm blanking.
All right.
Okay,
Gabriel?
go next. If you don't have
Gabriel's
time-
up. Yo, it's a good answer for
Yeah,
Gabriel.
this is good.
Gabriel, we got the lemon.
Here we
got
go.
the mic.
Oh yeah, you have the lemon. You
Overrated,
speak.
Overrated is Judgment Day, and underrated is Bot House.
Whoa, like that.
I like that.
Here we go. We're gonna add to it. Overrated. I like the answer. Assistive touch. Especially this year, they under-delivered. Yeah, they under-delivered.
Absolutely.
Underrated. Grant. Kingdom Come.
Nice.
They were
You just said
underrated all year.
Nice.
champions were underrated. Oh,
They were underrated all year.
Now
it.
we're not.
Yeah, they proved it.
I would say overrated. I just agree with Jake. Critical hit. Not really the biggest fans. I don't think they're that good.
You know,
Good
stuff, Kyle.
Underrated. I would say whatever the team, Bondi and Ryan Gross. What's their team name called?
Spotless.
Spotless.
I'm gonna look at
I think they have a good. I legitimately think if they have a good day, like they're getting first or second at that championship.
You know, why is it that when we evaluate championships, we put so much weight on the actual winner, but we don't give props to the second place team? They made it pretty far, and we're just like not being all like, oh wow, they made it to finals, you know?
Somebody said Critical Hit is underrated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The irony
Did
of
not-
Kyle's is
I didn't.
overrated,
Yeah, you did.
underrated.
Yeah, but
is that overrated beat the underrated. Oh.
I'm trying to like support my argument.
Your argument is good. I like your. I get what you're saying. I like your take.
Matt next.
I got AT is overrated, and
Great
He's
answer,
coming.
Ann.
I think I'm gonna go with Bad Combo is underrated.
Oh my god,
I think they were a little
I was
underrated.
thinking
Still my
that.
answer.
They had some good ones.
All right, Big. What do you
You
got?
literally stole my answer.
Same things?
Yeah, repeat.
Yeah.
Repeat it.
I have overrated,
Great.
assisted touch, underrated, bad combo.
I actually,
The lemon.
Are we doing start of the season versus end of the year?
I'm doing.
Right now.
Just
I see.
the season
Throughout
the
the
season.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say overrated is bad combo because they just got third, and I feel like their season didn't really match up with that.
Okay.
And then underrated.
Overrated.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I feel like right now in system because everyone's kind of forgetting how good they were for a little bit because they had such a bad day at the championship. But
That's a good one.
underrated in
That's
system.
Mike's had a couple
Been
beers,
there.
guys.
Yo,
Wait, who was the underrated?
underrated in system.
Yeah.
All right.
They popped.
Send that back
Send
around.
around lemon.
Yeah, we don't
Did we have another question in, or are we going to
We got a couple.
Someone just said to smash 2-net spike.
Well, what's Jungle Spike?
Jungle Spike is you play it on the ping pong table.
No.
Oh,
It's really fun.
we have
One
not.
bounce.
I've never played. You played it,
I
kid?
played, yeah, it's a lot of fun.
What do you think? You fall off on?
Yeah, it's very fun.
Should we play after this?
It's not enough room.
You should make it enough for me.
Bring the ping pong table. Bring the ping pong table outside.
Yeah. We could do that.
So that'd be
Mike?
great. That'd be an insane endeavor. No.
No.
Shut it down.
Yo, we kind of played that
We
at
take-
St.
I'll take a
Thomas.
play
Remember that
You play
hinder
it
call?
on a normal table.
What?
Remember that hinder call in St. Thomas?
Bro, that was a hinder.
Yeah.
That was good.
I called hinder a jungle spike basically, and it was a hinder. We had video proof of it.
We also have thoughts on 2-net Spike. 4v4 2-net.
Big fan. Big
Who
fan.
said that?
I'm not
Yo, Josh is
Chaz
very
Spike.
passionate about this. Josh is very
Chaz
passionate.
Spiker.
Listen, if you pay $45 to go to an individual tournament and you play 2-net Spike, delete me off your contact list and remove me as a friend.
All right, let's go back.
Unbelievable.
That's
It's just.
crazy take.
It's a blast.
I think I
It's
agree
like
with
let's play ping pong with pool noodles.
It's a blast.
Not at all true.
It's
Not at all true.
That's not a good argument.
It's a blast, but when I go to a tournament, I'm coming with a competitive edge, and 4v4 is not the thing I train for, so I can't feel competitive for something I haven't trained for. And it's good for like after pickup if you want to like get some cardio and get some setting practice and all that stuff. But for a tournament,
For fun tournament.
for fun. Why am I paying $45 for fun?
For the
We're gonna have fun for
The question
$40.
was thought. The question was thoughts
Yeah,
on
yeah. This is just on 2-net.
We're not talking about no tournament. We're just thoughts on two now.
Yo, hold up. Miguel just said when's the NJ rankings, also the Lemon Lab rankings coming out.
Oh!
Miguel connect. Can we talk about Miguel? If you're really there and you're listening, pal, what the hell does Penka Mocha mean? What is your name? Give us an explanation.
Respond
in the
with an
chat.
answer.
Is it a Spanishy thing? What am I missing?
No, it's like the game.
I guess actually the Lemon Lab rankings
like a
will be
game
the
or
Jersey
something.
Roundup rankings, just where
Oh,
you-
yeah, that's true.
The,
Yeah.
the Lemon Lab rankings will be an NJR ranking.
Duh.
When are they coming out, Miguel? We're waiting until after the contender tournament, so some of the contender players can move themselves around.
Your last
and then
chance,
we'll release
bro.
them the first week of December.
Yeah, Miguel, show
Your
up.
last chance to
make
make
sure
it
you're
on the
there,
radio.
He said, Josh, I love you.
He'll be
Miguel's gonna be there.
Daniel Lacey.
Dan Lacey. Dan Lacey's gonna be
Miguel
there.
says, Josh, I love you.
I love you too.
But what's your response?
Yo, stop the
What's your
glaze.
name?
Oh, it's just his nickname.
It's just a
It's his
nickname.
yeah.
Can you please type in the chat the origin story of that nickname? Did your mother give it to you? A friend?
Auto.
Oh, Zach's in here.
Who? Zachy Vance?
Zach
Meat
Vance.
freak.
Oh, Zach.
Oh, Zach!
Same question for you. What the hell does the meat freak mean? I know everyone's wondering, but it's just like, yeah, it's,
It's
a
like
meat
the
freak.
Greek freak. The Greek freak. The meat freak.
Yeah, but where did he get meat? His name's Zachary Scott Vance.
We got
Maybe he's a quiet guy.
on Gabe Fanaki.
Maybe he raps like Meat Mill.
Tommy, right?
Tommy.
Oh, thoughts on Gabe?
Tommy Hoff?
No, the
Tommy Drake.
Drake, yeah.
Tommy Drake, thoughts on Gabe Fanaki?
Overrated.
Bad at ping pong.
No.
Bad at ping pong.
Just
Yeah.
kidding.
Bad
the
at
board.
Smash.
What are you gonna say? I don't know.
Well,
Bad at Smash.
What do you think? You take it.
now that Clark's a wet blanket and just washed over, I'm now the most handsome player. You know?
That's right. Clark's a wet blanket. I mean, but you're still playing the whole season with him next year, so that's weird.
That's crazy. I need a challenge and I go up the next step.
That's right.
Yeah.
Thank you for your question, Tommy. Thanks for leaving New Jersey, pal. We miss you.
Zach said Meek.
Did you say thanks for leaving New Jersey?
Yeah, why did you leave? No, it's not a diss. I'm pissed.
Thanks for leaving, bro. It's been better without you.
Yeah, sarcasm. Get
Think
back
I'm
out
way
here.
better.
What's Miguel?
What do you say about the meek
He
freak?
said
Did you
it means
get the
humble.
story?
It means humble.
Meek means humble.
Meek does mean humble. That's
Sixth
true.
line message says it means humble.
Meek does mean humble.
We got a whole
Meek means
paragraph.
humble.
for it.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It does mean humble.
We have
That's
an
like the
answer
definition.
from our pal Miguel. Who would like to read his answer out loud?
Michael Garrett.
Mike, give it to us. What does it mean?
He said his aunt used to be called Penkamoka. He made a Clash of Clans account, and she picked a name for him. So that's pretty much.
That's kind of like
That's adorable.
That's kind of
That's sentimental. I'm with it.
Yeah.
That's
Penkamoka.
love.
So Zach is a humble freak? Is that what I'm That's kind of tough.
Yeah,
That's kind of tough.
That's kind of sexual.
He's for sure a freak though.
PA Augman said rate the Mammoth 0 to 10.
All right, let's go around the horn.
Let's
Hold
go
on.
around. Anthony.
Round the horn on your own criteria. The Mammoth 1 to 10.
0 to 10.
What is
Zero
What is
to 10,
0?
sorry.
What is 10?
0 means it's garbage.
10's the
10 means
best.
it's amazing. Better than the actual sport.
Mammoth. I'm gonna give it a 4.
3.
I say a 7.
Zesty.
I'm good with a 6.
I'm gonna go with 4.7.
6. 6.
I'm good with the 7 as well.
We do like a 4.8.
A 6.5.
I wanted to say 7, but Jake took my answer.
Fun wise though,
Fun wise?
fun wise,
Fun.
that's like
higher
a
up.
9 or a 10.
Yeah, yeah.
It's super fun.
Yeah.
But like for an actual like competitive game and like a tournament,
Didn't you just make that same argument versus TuneNet fun?
I was gonna
It's not
say-
an actual tournament.
I was gonna say, I think it's
You
as
just made
fun.
the same
I
argument.
think it's
that
as fun as
TuneNet is
tuna.
good and the Mammoth is bad.
No,
I never said that.
Mammoth is better than tuna.
Yeah, he
I
just
did
said
not
that.
say that.
You
And
did,
I did not compare Tunet to Mammoth.
No,
but
you
said
made
the
the
same
same
point.
argument for one being good versus one being bad.
No, but I could see like no. What?
Your support for Tunet was the same exact thing as you just said about Mammoth.
Right.
And I love Tunet, and I love Mammoth.
And they're both trash.
You didn't
I'm gonna put it in the Discord because no one did.
Do it.
Put it
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the Discord, bro.
You can share the. You should be able to share.
I just did.
Yeah. Okay.
Feet pics in the
I
Discord.
actually got this. I got the feet pics. Yeah.
Who we got?
So, Faz Pat _Faz Pat.
Okay.
Yeah,
Who's
who's
Patty
that?
Have you heard of
Faz?
him?
Yeah, he's a beast.
He said, "Who's the natural leader of the Lemon Lands?"
Around the horn, around the horn. There's a lot of ways you can go with this.
Anthony,
Around
let's go,
the horn.
Ant.
Ant.
Don't start with me every time.
All right, Mike.
Yeah.
Leader of the Lemon Lads.
Natural leader of all.
Natural.
I think Josh stepped into that role recently because he's getting a lot of things going.
Yeah.
Virgin.
I'm gonna second opinion. I'm gonna second that, Josh. I think it used to be Ryan, just because he kind of looked like a dad. But since Ryan just kind of left us, kind of stuck with Josh. So.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Josh is I want to say the leader. I don't think we don't have a leader. I would say he's the voice.
Yeah.
He's loud, and he gets what he like. Everything he says gets heard a little more than anybody else. I think that's just because he's loud, you know. Yeah. But we don't necessarily have leaders.
His message is
I wouldn't say his his paragraphs say stories.
It doesn't matter. Get this paragraph.
We're always together and we work from home, so not as much.
What'd you say?
Amanda getting the paragraph.
But I don't think his words weigh more than anybody else's.
Correct.
Yeah, I would.
Josh, same here, Josh.
Okay. I think that there's really two answers to the question. I think that I'm probably taking a position of leadership, but Matt has taken a position of leadership on the tech side
Yes.
and has leveled us up as a group with
Agreed.
reels and member
Tremendously.
posts and stuff.
Yeah.
So he's taken more of a tech leadership role. So
He's our tech guy.
Tech support.
Oh, we got some good questions rolled in too. If you
all
want.
right, so we'll get through the rest of
let's
these
keep
and
it
we'll keep
going,
going. Yeah, this is fun.
Alright, I'm gonna go with a wild card here. I'm gonna go with Lucas.
Wait. Why?
He shows up here. He doesn't care. We ask him what he wants for the for the team, and he says, "I want Ryan out, and I'm not going to do any input until that happens," and then he goes home.
That's some boss
Tell me
ass
more
shit.
about it.
That's alpha. That's alpha.
That's true.
Or Jake.
I'd say Josh tries to fill the role of the leader sometimes, and sometimes he does, and other times he just completely drops the ball and disappears. So he's not. So then we just have no leader
Yeah.
sometimes.
I think I had it in the first half, but like there were some moments where Josh really slipped up. He tried to cook like 4 pounds of bacon.
Yes.
I was trying to cook breakfast for everybody.
You left it in
No.
the pan and went to take a shower.
No, for the record.
4 pounds. 4 pounds of bacon.
So our first like 3 or 4 tournaments with Josh, something went wrong every single time. Like he would like book the hotel room the night before, or
God.
forget to, or
Wrong location.
Amanda's the fucking.
Amanda clutched up for Josh. Let's say that.
yeah,
Yeah.
And then
that's
he
bad.
leaves right
Yeah.
after the tournament ends.
Oh my
he was
gosh.
I
Definitely
used
not
to do
leadership
that.
material.
He would have
He
been.
wouldn't
The,
watch.
Not
You two
leadership
salty.
material.
he would have been the expected leader with his age and experience and stuff. But I think as of the past year, he's cleaned up, and
Yeah.
now he's capable of fulfilling that role.
He's
Yes.
32, acts
Yeah.
15, looks 45.
I'm dead.
There's this character. He's like a legend in my head. I've never met him, but we talk about him every once in a while. His name's Charlie.
Oh,
I feel like he created all this, and he's just behind the scenes.
Dude, he's like Charlie. He's like the silent like Charlie's
Yeah, yeah,
Angels.
yeah.
He's just
Yeah.
behind
Behind
everything.
Yeah.
That's dope. All right, Mike, fire us away with what we
Okay.
have.
So let's see here.
First off, Henrik said, L. Modders, pipe down, buddy.
Pipe down.
Alright, better answers. Better answers.
W. Yeah, I thank you, Henrik. That dog shit ass answer.
Henrik also said, "Where's Diz?"
Henrik's my biggest
Who's
hater.
this?
This,
Dylan.
Dylan?
He's on a lemon.
He's on 11.
He's
All
not
right.
a lemon,
He's
Henrik.
drilling.
and you
He's
know
probably
it.
drilling.
Bobby
So
Lemon.
that's an L question where I need you to pick it up.
Oh, he has a good one. He said worst and best NJ contender.
Worst and best.
Wait, so worst and best contender player.
Worst is tough.
Worst
Yeah,
is
worst
Because,
like,
like, where do you
Henrik.
Yeah,
contender?
someone who says I'm contender,
Ooh, true.
but then out of those guys, like who
Okay.
identifies a contender?
That would be Henrik.
Dang.
Okay, let's go with Jake. Let's go with Jake.
Fired.
Henrik started it.
Damn.
The worst contenders on this couch is wearing glasses.
Shots fired, boy.
Turkey, baby.
That's messed up.
It's just not the worst though.
Yeah, he's working.
That contender question is a little too spicy for us.
We could
And we're
say best.
tackling it. And we're tackling it.
Let's
We're trying.
let's go for best contender. And
Best
player.
contender.
That's a
and
good
the
question.
player
That's a good question.
is on the couch.
Yeah.
Answer right now. Everyone says a Manfredi's,
Thank you,
but
thank you,
honestly,
thank
I
you.
still haven't seen them beat him.
Hey, he's got proof it though.
We will see next week.
What about
Yeah.
this?
Next
We'll
week.
see next
Sign up
week.
for the
We're
tournament.
just, we're just discounting this like that?
No, we're discounting this.
Oh!
Hey, Diz and Pat beat Ant and
Is he
Andrew.
can?
That's all I'm gonna say.
When?
What's up?
So let's
Go.
go. Yeah.
Zach's got my back.
Yeah, make
Against Henrik.
All right, who's next? Who's next?
He's good.
I think
We never answered worse.
Someone said.
If you have an
I
answer.
think Dylan is good, and I think if he played with a little more confidence, he would land his heaters. And I think he needs a little more of like spunk. Needs
Okay.
a little more of like I'm about to come in and
Like
shit on
personality.
you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, like, cause like I love him, he's amazing, but I feel like sometimes he's kind of just going through the motions. I feel like if he just comes out and is like says to himself, "I'm gonna just ace everyone," I think he could.
He needs to have that.
I think he's got the serves. You know
He's
what I
like
mean?
the
He
killer
just-
mentality.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes he doesn't land them. You know what I mean? And then,
The Dizzler.
yeah.
All right, take us to the next question. Mike.
Brandon.
next question.
Brandon got a question.
Ooh.
Jason Wu asked B Tim, who you got winning the showcase?
All right,
Let me look
Brandon.
at the team.
What is
Who
the
keep-
showcase?
Oh, I got
The
it.
contender
Ooh.
showcase.
Sunday.
After that, we actually don't have a ton
Sunday.
of questions.
Sunday.
If Andrew and Joby play together, I have Andrew and Joby playing.
Over Ant and Henrik?
Yep.
You
Yo,
know,
he's a big Joby supporter.
He
I'm
is
big
a
Joe.
because he helped train me.
Whoa, did you learn how to serve, bro?
He didn't, and I still have them winning.
Oh shit!
I'm winning.
That's
Is
spicy,
Joby
bro.
really that good?
I think
He's
he's
Yo,
solid.
defensively,
Hey,
he's
me and
solid.
Pat almost
If
took you
Joby-
and Mike Lynn. I don't want to hear it.
If Joby learns how to serve, like
He needs to start
cut,
putting
like
some
one, like a cut serve,
He's better than Brandon.
I think damn near better than me.
But Joby's bro,
Like-
Joby can put power on his serve. He
Henrik
needs to
says
worry
I'll
less
take-
about cut and more about
Henrik says I'll
power.
take.
L take.
Yeah.
Well, Henrik is.
I also
playing
haven't seen
both
Henrik.
sides.
I haven't seen
Henrik's
Henrik play in like 6
chocolate
months.
Henny and Ant, I'd say, are the morning line favorites. I think that's fair to say.
Yeah, we'll be putting our money where our mouth is. So it's gonna be
Henrik
fun
and
day.
Anthony playing together in the Contender Showcase
next week.
Also, if you listen to this podcast when we post it this week, or you're in the live now and you play Contender Division, we have a tournament coming up next Sunday, the 26th. $0. You just show up and you play. And you can
It'll be the Sunday after this pod's released.
Yeah, so the Sunday after Thanksgiving.
2 days, 3 days from now.
Yes,
correct. Yeah. Thursday, then Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
We have another question. Panka Mocha asked, thoughts on New Jersey as a round-net community?
The best.
I think it's probably a better question for Gabe, and then we'll go. Because he knows a lot about the other communities.
I think right now it's got to be the top.
Really? Who would be in competition?
Yeah, who's in competition?
I mean, in terms of just round net wise, I think we're up there. Of like top 3. Just
Are you talking
strictly?
scale? We're thinking like
just scale
area
round net wise,
okay.
top 3. But I think the community over base is huge. I mean, like we're doing this right now. Nobody else is doing that.
That's a huge fact. No one else
So,
is doing that.
the only, I guess to play devil's advocate, you got a lot of talented players. Where is it? Michigan.
Yeah.
Like
Texas.
Maybe it's Texas. Maybe it's not as many, but like their
Yeah,
quality
they're
is really
top.
high.
Their top is good. I mean, they have top. Like Texas, their top guys are gonna be better. Atlanta's top guys are debatable. They're probably better. Same with Colorado, but we have a lot of depth, and our top guys are also good.
Yeah.
But the community, we
have a really nice community.
Yeah.
I think because it's such a
good
small
question.
state, because it's the small state, it definitely helps. Versus like Texas, the Fort Worth area, and then I don't know what's far away. The other area is going to be like
like 7-hour drive or something.
Exactly.
Yeah, Max has a spicy.
You have to read Max's?
Max who?
Max Gunnison.
Who's
He
that?
said, "Who comes out on top in an all lemon lads Hunger Games style competition fight to the death?"
Oh.
I don't.
Muds under the eyes, baby.
I think I could kill anybody on this couch with my bare hands.
Just kick him in the knee and he can't do anything.
Didn't you just have an MCL injury like 6 hours ago?
I don't know. Mike's pretty swole, bro.
Yeah,
Mike's
innocent as
let's
hell,
it's a good question, Max. Let me just change it for a sec. Who do you think, if it wasn't a fight to the death, but it was everyone just like on an island surviving off the land, who's lasting the longest?
Oh, okay. Lasting the longest? Off the land? That's
off the
that's
land.
that's a
You can
different
tap
question.
out at any time.
I'm definitely going a long time.
I'm out.
I
I'm
think-
out first.
I'm out. If it's off the land, I'm done, bro.
I'm a camper.
That one.
I'm
I don't know
outdoors.
why.
Yeah, but you're a picky eater. You're starving.
If it's for
You're
no,
starving
it's
to
for,
death.
if it's for life or death, I'm eating.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true
I
for
think Matt's a
everybody.
good pick. He's
I
a,
think Matt's a good pick.
look at him. He's all hickey.
Hunger Games. I got Ryan.
Hunger Games RP?
Yeah.
What's this? Survival?
Oh yeah.
Hunger
Yeah,
Games,
he has
you're
a medical
killing
background. He has a
If I
medical
can like
background.
kick in my aggressive side.
Us?
I literally would just go on a, like, I'd just
A
briskly
rampage.
walk. You wouldn't even be able to catch me.
I'm kidding, right?
I didn't see you run a half marathon today.
Yeah, hell
That
no.
was out of
Josh got winded from playing pickleball.
Bro, that day was hot. That day was hot.
Yo, we do have some more questions.
Alright, next question.
We have a few more questions.
Next question.
Few more questions. I think Meek Freak said, "Who's the worst top player?" So I guess who's the worst player in the Pro Division? We'll say.
Didn't we answered this on the pod, so Maddie and I'll skip
We
it,
did-
so go ahead.
We didn't answer that.
Did you?
The worst player, not worst.
You said yeah.
Oh, I'm
Worst
sorry.
player.
That's kind of.
I think Sam Prince is probably the worst player of the
In the Pro Division?
That's a
The
good
worst
answer.
top player.
The
Yeah.
worst player in the Pro Division this year.
Well, he said worst top player, but I'm just quantifying.
Well, yeah,
Pro
pro.
Division.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fred's left hand.
That's a great.
That's not even a
answer.
contender player.
Bring it down to house.
Yeah.
No, that's crazy.
I'm with you.
Does anybody else have an answer for the Pro Division? Like,
I don't know him that well.
Of all players, of all pro players.
I don't know if he's.
Or New
I don't know if
Jersey.
that's.
Pro players, like all pro
Oh,
players.
Pro-
He's
the pro
a
players in
he's
the
a
championship.
least
Oh.
like least impressive.
Yeah.
I would say, but I
He's
think
flashy.
yeah, but I
You
think
think
I think
there's
he plays like
Who?
really solid
Sam
defense, better
Prince.
than like I don't know a lot of the other
Remember
players
that we
do.
saw him?
I don't think I've never
He's
seen him
like-
play.
Yeah.
So I can't even say.
I think
No,
Buddy.
I think
I think
Oh,
Dave's the best to answer that question.
Who?
Buddy.
That's,
Ooh,
that's a crazy.
Very hot take. Very hot take.
That's a hot take.
Come see me, buddy.
Yo, Buddy's tweeter said.
Just kidding.
Buddy's tweener, you gotta.
No, I don't like
He's
players
probably
that aren't
amazing.
good serve ballers. I like serve ballers. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right,
I mean,
next question. All right, Penko.
He
Penko
put me in the
says,
laundry.
Keep him coming.
he says, name the CEO of each part of Jersey. So like South.
Ooh, that's a good
Oh,
question.
okay.
He said he's fishing for me to say he's the CEO of North Jersey.
North Jersey, probably Birkin, honestly.
Oh.
I think he's
He's been absent a little bit.
I think he's retired.
Birkin?
All right,
North
Central, South Jersey,
Yeah.
and CEOs.
Corey Weiss.
Go.
Who's up? Who you pointing at?
And
And here's a lemon.
Oh, thank you, sir.
That dog is loving it.
Fast money.
CEOs like for the sport, for just anything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Top
Round it.
of the head. Top of the
Okay,
head.
100% Josh South Jersey. Forget about it.
Okay.
He ran his own little league called the Ludus. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but
No,
get
I don't know.
informed.
Yes.
And then I'll give Mattsville, Central, and North Jersey.
Nice.
Mattsville.
Nice.
Double.
Quick fire.
Quick fire, keep going.
I'm going Josh South, Connor Central, Matt North.
Oh, that's
Nice.
That's the only correct answer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say. I think right now, just off Gabe's name alone, he gets South Jersey.
That's also valid.
Name alone.
Central, I'm gonna go like Jason Wu. And then, because I've heard him a lot.
Sleeper back. Okay. Yeah.
And then North, I want to say Corey, but he's been injured. So I think it's Miguel right now.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah. Anyway.
I'm gonna say me for South because without me, like Josh wouldn't even be here. He would have lost motivation by now. He was getting dropped in intermediate tournaments. He would have lost motivation. Central's got to be Connor. North,
Who's Central?
Connor.
Who's that?
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
oh,
Dang.
Wow. Just kidding.
He's not gonna watch it anyways.
North, we're gonna go with
I was like, I'm not gonna watch it.
Corey Weiss. You know,
Yeah.
you know how friendly he is with the contender players. How why he uses the sport.
he's all about the group. All about the
I
group.
heard he plays with intermediate players all the time.
Okay.
Like you.
North, Penkamoka. South, this guy.
Me?
Me.
Oh.
Central, Matt Spo. I feel like he organizes most of the Robbinsville stuff.
Does Central exist?
Like, if there's...
No.
Oh, I should have said that.
Does Central exist, honestly?
For Jason and.
I didn't think it did till around that. It's a whole channel called
real
Central
answers for
Jersey.
Central.
Yeah. All right.
For North,
I don't
I mean,
live
you're,
Central.
you're North, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say Matt for North Jersey. For Central, I would say Connor. For South Jersey, Gabe does have a huge name, but I really do feel like Josh organizes a lot of the stuff and is like a big name. So I'm gonna say Josh.
Mike
Nice
Lynn's
job.
low-key taking that spot though.
Well, that's facts.
Mike Lynn has been doing a lot.
He's scheming.
He's doing a lot of Philly though.
He's scheming.
He's doing a lot of
He's
Philly.
doing a lot of Philly pickups, guys, but it's not the same.
It's better.
All right, Matt.
Yeah. You just love that one.
I wanna say
we
for-
are level above. You're right.
I'm gonna say me for North. I'm gonna say
Maybe say.
the Rutgers guys for Central.
Actually be like.
The Rutgers guys for
Who's
Central.
that? Wu from Tiongio?
No,
No,
Townsend's
Wu,
for Rutgers.
but
You can throw Ruben in there.
Wu, Ruby, Chris, NG.
Good
They're playing a
Hey, one
lot.
answer.
And Rutgers, and then South.
I don't think he's
One answer.
Gabe.
I like where.
Can I say, first off, I think Matt plays more in South Jersey than
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Matt.
He doesn't play
Matt
North.
doesn't play North.
Matt only plays where like good pickup is, so. Josh South,
He looks like he's got
Miguel North,
Yes.
Central barely exists, but Jason.
Yeah, it's a great answer.
Yeah,
All right,
I think
I
that's
got,
the right answer.
Yeah.
Brian.
Well, Central Jersey doesn't exist.
In regards to organizing.
So I got
Let's
North.
figure
I gotta go Miguel because Matt's mostly in South Jersey. Central is Connor without a doubt, and then South Jersey. Actually, I got Gabe because I think that his star power down here is what slowly worked to make South Jersey more of a hub. Because I think before it was totally North and Robbinsville. It was slowly people started coming down.
Bro, I hosted the
No.
biggest tournament in all of New Jersey.
Mike's taking history into it.
I'm
Not just like history.
Yeah, regular fiance.
I'm not arguing. We're just saying.
Good work.
All right.
All right, next question.
Next question.
That's so funny.
Let's see. Do we have any more questions?
Worst NJ pickup spot.
Ooh. Gotta be very, very,
Franklin
very,
Square.
very up north.
That's not even New Jersey.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that.
I love Atkinson, but I guess it's probably the worst.
No.
Just because they
He's
always,
spooked.
I love Atkinson, but they always got the
bro.
games.
They have
baseball
lights, bro.
games.
You are
Not
you
only
are,
in the one
You're in
spot.
danger of getting hit
That's
by a
lights.
The
baseball.
Robbinsville
Yeah,
field
that's true.
itself is kind of trash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
but
so open.
it's too
Yeah.
Park on the
central.
field.
Like
Yeah.
everyone can go there.
It's so accessible.
Yeah.
It's actually
But in
perfect.
terms of the
did you-
field, it's pretty.
Quick check is
Not
right
bad.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
nice.
love it
Mike.
actually.
Did you put it in the Discord?
I did, but no one's
No, I like it too.
no questions.
No problem.
I didn't sound very enthusiastic. I just said ask questions, recording.
Which
on
Discord did
time.
you put it in?
The main content one.
The one.
I didn't sound too enthusiastic, so could have heard
The
it.
Meek Freak just said Mike Lynn is always scheming.
He said that like 5 minutes.
Yeah. He, yeah, I guess so.
He is. He's always scheming.
LL Connor when? It's a question for Josh.
Yep, that's Josh's question.
Well, who asked that? Did-
Miguel.
Miguel.
Miguel or Connor?
Here you go.
Miguel asked when Connor's never gonna be. End of story.
Well, here's the thing, Miguel. We talked about this at dinner tonight. We're trying to we added a bunch this year, and we're trying to like tailor it back. So maybe early next season we'll talk about adding new potential players. We have a panel. We take a vote. If we have 11 of us. If it's 11 yeses, person gets in. That's really the scoop. That's the diplomatic answer for it.
Yo, Shorty joined.
Professional.
Justin Shatar.
Justin.
Yeah, the booty call. Let's
Hey.
go.
Booty call. Give us the drop. Drop the line, baby.
You up?
You up?
You up? Love that. Justin, you gotta ask something now.
Yeah, Justin, throw us a question, bro.
As far as worst field though, Riverside with the Bucks suck.
Never been there.
Really?
Riverside.
Oh,
Riverside. That's by the park in Central Jersey. Yeah,
That
it's
sounds awful.
Yeah.
there's a bunch of bugs. That's the worst
It's by
part.
the water, right?
Yeah, it's right by a river.
Yeah.
It's on the side of a river.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Not good.
Imagine going for a rundown and falling in a river.
No, it's not like that. It's not like that.
dying.
Last little thing.
I think he already
I'm
left.
drowning in the
No. He left.
I think he joined and left immediately.
What the hell, dude?
Oh yeah, you kind of are. Pankamova says he's carrying this pod with his questions.
Yeah, he
I gotta
definitely
He's
agree
doing
with
a
that.
great job.
Yeah.
But that's what it's all about.
So stop. Keep going.
Keep pumping
Yeah,
them
keep
out.
going.
We need the content, obviously.
Yeah. What else can we talk about a little bit here? You know what else I've been feeling like doing? Doing a pickup in New York in Central Park.
It's fun. It's cool
Like
views.
that Sheep Meadow Park.
It's cool views.
And
It's
actually,
crowded.
I really
It's
wanna get
crowded.
Little Max Modell action.
Little Max Modell action.
It's very
Gotta-
crowded up there.
If
They
if
don't-
the New York team can get Max, we could have
Yeah.
Gabe play in our New York versus Lemons.
Oh yeah, we want to do a New York round net versus Lemon Lads round net with
Oh, yeah.
Max Modell heading a team and Gabe leading us into battle and play them in the 7v7 form.
Nah, that'd be awesome.
That'd be crazy, right? I mean, or if they had more, we do more.
Yeah.
And there's 11 of us.
We can match them up to whoever's available for 11.
Yeah, we can just do New Jersey.
We have contender players too, so it could be whoever. Get
Yeah.
Jonah.
New Jersey versus everyone, honestly.
We do
Yeah.
have a new
They're all
question.
in the East.
That's
We'll figure it
facts.
out.
What's that?
We do have a new question.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Meek Freak, who had the best play this year from the lads?
Ooh, that's a
Great
good one.
question, Zachary.
Great question.
This
Josh
year.
is I think Josh's whiff in Rowan tournament.
That should be
insane.
That should be
That's
insane.
fly.
That play was nuts.
Is that on Instagram?
Yeah.
Is it a post?
That
Or
shit
is it
was clean.
That
I
shit
seen it.
insane.
Yeah, it was.
Tourney
unreal.
or pickup? That's what Jake said. Are we counting pickup plays or just tourney plays?
Pickup plays are
I
tough.
think
It's
I'd
like-
say tourney.
You gotta think out the first five, right?
Tourney?
Yeah, I think Gabe's a default answer.
Yeah.
But which
Gabe
play?
mixed
We need a play.
Finals.
Gabe mixed finals. But you
Oh.
were.
Was your behind the back?
You
You
were
were
racing
2022.
You were
That
racing
was
that one.
insane.
Yeah.
That's true. But I was thrown.
That's true. They were trying.
Is Gabe's like run in co-ed a play?
That's true.
Gotta be.
16, 19, or whatever it was.
I mean, I guess an ace is technically a
That's
play.
one play, right?
Oh, my ace on Gabe.
oh,
Dapped
that
him.
wasn't
Wait.
even which one?
The one I hit.
Where's the footage?
Which one?
They
I
weren't-
got you.
they weren't
The
recorded.
footage?
You have the footage?
Yeah, that one was insane. That one was insane.
Zach sold and didn't record, so.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Meek Freak, you did me dirty, but.
Who was a big? What's another big play that we saw?
I'm trying to think.
This year.
Semifinals. Vinny got a touch late in game 2 and then like laid out and perfectly set. What's his name? Barr, and he put it away, and it kind of like sealed the whole game and put them into the finals.
I thought it was
And
a
it was a
play
big
for the
hype.
Yeah, Lemon Lads play.
No, do a barrel
That's
roll in
Lemon
there.
Lads play.
I think Ben Dantos just joined. Do a barrel roll.
Really, DABR?
It could be his brother.
He said, "Holy cow side."
Yeah, do you have any questions? Shoot questions for us.
Shoot
for the pod.
questions. Maybe every so often we should put in the chat like give us some questions.
Ben Dantowitz, try to convince Josh to play in the tournament.
Yeah, Ben, give me your pitch.
Oh.
What is it about 4 net, 3 net, 2 net, and 1 net? Dang, best player from the Lemons this year? Shoot.
We got on the Insta.
Ooh, Ryan and I got on the Insta playing with people in Taiwan.
Oh, that's
that was a giant.
cool.
Yeah, we had like 9 total possessions. We probably had 3 quality kills.
Yeah.
The other 6 we were kind of botched, but yeah, it got like over 25,000 views.
That was
My mom just joined.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Your mom just joined?
home.
Why'd you take me? Why'd you cut off my head on the magnets? You cut off my head on the magnets. I saw it. I'll never forgive you.
He's selling your house. He's selling your house.
Huh?
You need to like grab it to show the camera.
Oh man.
It's all the way over there. It's all the way over
But
there.
yeah.
I told him it's not
I
personal.
should.
Is she still in?
Let me see.
Probably.
She's still in, yeah.
All right. Well, Mrs. Garrett, I also want to say thank you for letting us use your house for
Thank
the Lemons.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you. The pumpkin squares were amazing.
We know you cooked the ziti.
No,
We know.
That was,
That was at least your recipe.
that was good.
it was her recipe.
Insane, ZD. Insane.
Yeah, she definitely helps.
Which lemon had the most growth this year?
Ooh.
Great
Oh,
question.
that's an unbelievable question.
Let's go. Let's start around the Mike side and let's move
Michael.
back. It's a good
Gosh.
good
What's
question.
the lemon?
Oh, hold
You
on.
got the
Lemon. Oh,
Most growth lemon.
Lost the
I
lemon.
ate it.
No.
And ate the lemon.
Oh, I had it right here. I had it right here.
You got the lemon.
Alright, most growth. I'm looking around to see if I'm okay. On the top of my head, I'm just gonna shoot Matt because I feel like Matt's leveled up. His serving game, I feel like, is leveled up.
I think that's a good answer, actually.
I feel like a year ago. I feel like a year ago, Matt did not have serving pressure, and everyone would just clown him with doing pushes over and over again. I feel like he's evolved his game a lot since.
Matt was a wet blanket earlier this year.
I think Matt's evolved his game.
Yo, wet black blanket can do some crazy things, man.
Cold legend.
I'm gonna go with Josh.
Ooh.
Thank you.
That's a
I think a year ago, like today,
Oh, that's not.
you were probably contemplating on not playing.
Yeah.
Like honestly, he was contemplating on not playing. He was like
I was.
trying to figure out how to get Premier. So
I
and
was.
now he's like acing Gabe left and right now. So
Mmm.
there
It's
you go.
completely false.
You gotta think Mike Garrett's up there. Mike Garrett has
Another good answer.
gotten
Yeah.
so much cleaner.
Damn.
And he-
Lemons is lit, boy.
Oh, everybody's grown so much, but Mike Garrett has really taken another step. You can say he's on another level, right, Gabe?
Yeah, mentally too.
Yeah, mentally and
Yeah.
everything.
Oh,
He's just on another
absolutely.
level.
I love that.
Yeah, Mike.
Thank you, boys.
I would definitely say Josh. Like, I feel like last year I could kind of cake his serves pretty good,
You know.
but now Josh aces me like all the time.
Still caking his serves though.
I'm actually gonna say Brandon because last year this time, I don't really like the gun to the head analogy, but if you would have asked me, like, yo, what do you think if Brandon getting Premier next year, yes or no? I wasn't Premier either. I probably would have faded towards no. And then this year, I saw him playing a tournament in Philly briefly, and then I saw him go to Connecticut, and he was the best contender player on the field. Showed out in the semifinals, dominated. He had a good partner in the Cooper kid, but Brandon put him in great positions. On defense, he was all over the place. He was in complete control all day, and really freaking impressed me, B. So I give it to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Ant here.
Thanks, bro.
Ant,
Thank you.
I think a year ago he was very rough on every aspect of his game.
Thank you.
He's still got a lot of ways to go, but I think he's generation good service pressure. He's a lot more cleaner than he used to be.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Great answer.
That's a good.
Great answer.
That's a great pick.
The one and only answer is Kyle. Everyone has seen the 2 clips that I have passed around.
That's good.
Kyle didn't even know how to serve properly. Everything was wrong. And first serve of the last tournament, he got Mike by like 3 feet.
Oh.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Call me by surprise. I didn't see him serving like that.
It's Mike.
Good serve, good
It's
serve.
Mike though, you know, that's why he's down there.
All right, RP's got the lemon.
Third place, Brandon. Second place, Lucas.
This is a good one.
Good
That's a good
First
one.
place, Josh.
Yeah.
Playing with Josh last year, his double fault percentage was probably 75%, and I didn't see him ace anyone wide that was even average in contender. He was getting some jams, but that was about it. But now it's a completely different story.
Yeah. He's 75 down right to the 70%.
This is tough, man. All you guys, I feel like have gotten a lot better. I really don't want to give anyone an answer. I want to go around and say why each player has gotten so much good and what they got better at. Except Gabe.
Honestly, Gabe's probably plateaued.
Gabe's like, he's better than everyone that's
Like
ever
serving
existed.
exponentially.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
Richmond versus.
Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna go around and give a tidbit, or are you just saying that?
Oh no, I really would like to.
Alright, do it.
Yeah,
Start with
absolutely.
Mike. Give a little tidbit.
Mike, I feel like also like seems like he's just at a plateau. He's just been so good that I feel like can you even get any better? Brandon is like the most impressive server in terms of making people possibly fall on their face. It's so awesome to watch. It's impressive. Matt is like one with the freaking wind. It's awesome to watch him play. He moves like Aladdin's riding on a carpet. Alright, don't laugh too much. Kyle freaking impressed the hell out of me with his kills. He does cut now. His serve is a lot better,
Yeah,
but his kills are dangerous looking. They're awesome.
They are.
Josh, I feel like it's weird. I feel like even though he's kind of been gotten shat on for his play for last year, I feel like he was a good player last year. But this year he's really cleaned it up, and he really gets wide on those aces, man. He played in New York with Mike, and they played insane. I wasn't there, but I heard about it. And then Gabe, he's just always the best. So
First round.
much to say about him. Jake over here, I wasn't gonna say shit about him, but at the rowing tournament, he was acing everybody, bro. He was acing them. He was getting right. And then my man Ryan, he's like, he's got his PhD. He's a doctor, bro, and he's still acing people. So if I had to give it to anybody, I'd probably give it to Josh. I think Josh did a good job.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Josh.
good.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Are we doing
But
that
definitely everybody.
All right.
Yeah,
Next question.
everybody grows.
So Zach asked, 6v6 soccer, which half wins the brawl? Or which half of the couch wins the brawl? So if we split it,
Soccer.
yeah,
In soccer? Or he's saying 6v6 in soccer?
yeah. Who's winning? Which side of the couch?
6v6. We only got 9.
You mean 5v5?
Can you count, bro? Or he said 5v4.
Oh, okay.
5v4.
Where's Josh? Which side?
Yeah.
Josh is a
I think
big
Josh is
deciding
our side. I
factor.
think Josh is our side. I'm taking this side all day.
This side.
If you guys got
you
Josh,
take-
we're clapped.
I'm taking my side, not because of me, because of everyone else. I'm
I mean,
like a Jake,
Mike
Gabe,
played
and
soccer.
Alan.
I'm taking our
I've
side.
never played soccer in my
Ow.
life.
Don't say that out loud.
Our side.
Everyone knows that.
Okay. Next.
Yeah.
Definitely this side.
You look
Good
like
answer.
a soccer player.
I don't know. Keenan? I'm not seeing
Kyle's
pics from
bad.
Kyle.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put Jake and
It
Kyle
only
next
makes
to
it
one.
only
Put
makes
me in
sense
the
for
goalkeep.
you. It doesn't
I'll
count.
goalkeep.
You just show in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle.
Show in the middle.
Next question. Next question.
Zach said favorite highlight video of all time.
Josh at Atkinson Park, like a year and
The
a half
foot up?
ago.
The
Yeah.
foot up?
The
Yeah.
foot up to the
Yeah.
primal scream after Jake
Yeah.
completely butters me from like 8 feet off the net and I smash him.
I
It is
look
a-
back for that video like once
What
a
was the
month.
favorite
Yeah,
highlight?
it's awesome.
That's a good
It is an
Favorite
awesome
highlight
video.
of all time.
That's a video that I want Maddie in our Lemon Lads with the Kieran mixtape. When he says like something about what I forget what this line about me, but that's the clip that I want to run.
It's there.
Okay.
I think Rogue's highlight videos were another level last year.
Last season?
Yeah, last season. Yeah.
I like Profit Boost. Their music's pretty good.
Probably.
Yeah, Rob Boost was good.
Probably was good
Did
video.
you watch those? They're really well
They're
done.
good?
Yeah, they're really good.
I like Matt Cole's. Matt Cole's. a good-
Mike was the one that cut off the calendars. That's what
Whoa! Who said that?
Your mom.
Yo, she's lying. Oh, Mike was in response to the ZD.
Oh.
Yeah,
You
she
sure?
She said that after we said the ZD.
You sure?
Okay.
Good save, buddy. Good save.
You're about to have a Garrett.
I didn't even realize that happened until you came. I was like, oh snap, where's your head?
Hey, anything else?
Who's gonna be next on the NJ's newest premieres? So who's gonna be the
Ooh.
next New Jersey premier players?
Here, do we think?
It's definitely not gonna be Jason and Matt. Jason Wu and Matt Tiago? They're not ready.
Wait, is
Jason
it?
Wu.
What is that? What's their team name?
Put it in my hand.
Put it in
Put it in
my
my-
Yeah.
Jason, keep grinding, bro.
Keep
Honestly.
running.
Honestly, Matt too. I haven't
You'll
seen Matt
get
in a
there.
while.
You'll get there, Jason.
Come
But
on,
honestly,
Burkett.
Jason,
It's
bro,
your time.
you look good.
Yeah, Daniel Burkert. It's Burkert.
Oh, Burkert.
It's Burkett.
God
It's
dang
It's
it.
Burkett.
It's definitely Burkett.
Ant will have premiere next year by his second tournament he plays.
Ooh.
Kyle will have premiere next year by the third tournament he plays.
Oh my goodness.
And Jay will have it as well by the third tournament he plays.
Interesting.
Mark it
So
down.
who's Ant gonna play with together?
Mark it
Ant's
down.
gonna play
Whoever he wants. He's gonna
but
play the
don't-
first
Dylan
tournament.
Wakely.
He's gonna play the first tournament of the year with
Dylan
Pat.
Wakely, get it.
Pat Fazio, PFAS, he's been on the pod before.
Living legend.
Living
Yeah, Pat.
legend.
Hey,
There's the hand. That's those are not hot takes either. That's just what's happening.
I think that's a hot take.
Facts.
You think?
I think it's a hot take. I think the first few tournaments is going to be very
I think the first. I don't think
populated. I think the first few, because you got to think all these contender players are still grinding.
If I had money on it, I would not say
We're
it was the
playing
first
all
two
of them,
tournaments.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think it was, Mike?
You
I
think
think-
it's
I think
because
mid
the
to
people
late- I think
that
it's mid to late
didn't
season.
requal? You talking
Mid to
about
late
people
what?
that didn't requal?
Just in general.
just
I
like
think
the-
if they get contender, you mid to late season.
The
They get a premier.
the nothing against you three. Like I think contender players are kind of in the same position as you guys. Like you gotta imagine they're grinding also.
Yeah, but
There's
I've been
also-
at every tournament this year, and I don't think I've seen anyone at every tournament as much as like I've been there. I've
Yeah.
seen, you know what I mean, like seeing the same person. So as long as we can keep grinding over the
Yeah.
off season, you know what I mean, and then if we play good in Orlando, that can help get us better. And then
Yeah.
the next,
You
I
would
mean,
call-
maybe
you
the
would
first
call?
tournament's tough for sure, but
Yeah.
maybe second or third.
They're
we're
Also,
playing good.
it's
all
fun
about
to the
this
draws
offseason.
too. You
It
can-
is.
If you guys do well in pool play and
Yeah.
another team does well in pool play, you can easily just get.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah,
have to.
the
We
shade
have to be
side of the
prepared. We
bracket,
can't wait.
you know?
Get drunk till 2 a.m. and then wake
Yeah.
up the next day and then go in and just have fun. Like we gotta.
Kyle's
really,
getting
do
into
that
the third pool
we
play
do.
game.
Zach has another good question. He said worst performance at a tournament from each lab, and I have the answer for that.
Oh.
Me and Matthew.
Ooh, I love this question.
Yes.
Such a good
Pool
question.
play, game number 1, even song tournament. Me and
Against-
Mike had the worst performance we've ever played in our lives.
Against
I think probably the worst.
Against Ariel
Why?
and Charlie.
Why?
Dynamite.
I have no
What was
idea.
the
Against
score?
probably the worst.
21 to
What
7.
was the score?
Ooh.
Probably the worst.
God.
Can you say that one more
performance
time?
anybody
I'm not
ever.
sure if we heard you.
I don't know if they heard it.
21-7.
So break it down. What was the problem?
What was the problem?
What was the problem?
What was the problem? Okay, so
Gabe beat me
I
in that
took
same
a dump.
tournament.
Was that?
No, he's got the lemon.
What was the
Oh, my bad,
problem? What was
my
the
bad.
problem?
Here's the
No,
problem.
Anna's the lemon.
Here was the problem. All right. I took a dump, but right before the tournament. All right, and we didn't warm up,
Dingleberries.
and then we went in there, and I think we both, our hands became our feet, and then it just,
Dang.
we could not touch the ball without going the
Just
wrong
shoot it
direction.
off.
It was just literally the worst I've ever seen in my life. Either of us play.
And then later we take
Almost unbelievable.
With the feet. 'cause
later we take Gabe and Church to extras.
Yeah. So it was just almost unbelievable how bad it was.
It was very unbelievable.
And I started off the game with 2 breaks. So we were up 2-0, and we only scored 5 more points the entire game.
And then he hit it into me.
And then I hit the ball in the mat. Yeah, it was terrible.
All right, so that's your
Oh,
joint
Grayson and
answer.
Evan joined.
Hold on, that's your joint answer. B, you got the floor.
Oh,
For
James joined
yourself.
too. What?
Worst performance.
Worst performance for you at a tournament this year, in one game. Take the Lemon.
What was my worst series?
Yeah, it was probably me and Ant played contender in Philly Major. We had like solid games. We went for what, 4-1 in pools.
Yeah,
We didn't lose.
In
none.
our series, like we didn't play
and
bad.
we barely lost that one.
Yeah,
I think you played great all pool play, and
I
then
remember in
first
the
round
rounds.
or second round?
Maybe then.
It's first, wasn't it?
first, yeah.
Yeah.
Against me.
I think you had a good first game, and then our opponent's brother on the sideline started turning me into a convict, and I almost like went over and started shanking him. So it just went downhill from there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think we played.
I'll say.
Oh, we had a bad. Bad game or bad series? Was that bad for you?
I feel like it was a I feel
Performance.
like-
I think it's a bad
Oh,
performance.
it was bad, worst
Alright,
performance.
we didn't have a bad performance. It was probably. To wrap it up, I think it was probably me and Ryan in Premier Champs this year. It kind of default to our worst performance. I mean, I didn't really have any bad performances.
Yeah. Round 2 against those 2 Boston guys.
Round 2. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We went. I don't remember what 1-5 in pools.
Yeah.
1-5, and I think we could easily split with each team. We went 3-3.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Took very long.
Kyle?
So my worst performance, had a couple this year, but
Probably Richmond.
no,
against that.
I have one worse than that. So I lost to Ryan and New York Josh.
Yeah.
But Ryan was
we gotta tell the story of this.
Ryan was legitimate. That's not even my worst performance. So I'm not even.
I know,
going
but
with
there's
that.
context. I mean,
I don't care. It's done.
Okay,
It's done.
Okay,
So-
You don't have the lemon.
okay. That's
So me and Maryland, me and Joby went to second round, and Bergen went to quarters, and both of us teamed up in Connecticut. The next tourneys, we're like, we could probably do pretty solid. Like we may have a chance to go premier,
Wrong end of the stick.
and we don't get a win on the day. We don't get a single win on the day.
Damn.
That's worst performance for sure.
Dang. My worst performance of the season was with Rye. We were together. It was our first ever premier game after we got it in Salt Lake City, and we played Profit Boost. We got beat 21-12 or something, but the score wasn't even indicative of how close it was. We were never even close. And it was brutal. Forget you, Justin.
I'm gonna say my worst game this year was the semifinals in the Philly against Vinny and J-Bar. Just didn't feel like myself. I wasn't hitting my serves. I didn't feel as confident as usually I feel, which is ironic because I'm playing with Vinny next year.
This is crazy, dude. I thought you were playing with J-Bar.
Full circle, man. Full circle.
You and Vinny are gonna be explosive.
We're gonna be
man.
great.
You're gonna be unreal, dude. I love Canada meets New Jersey.
Yep.
Big hype.
They're
You
really
guys gonna
doing
meet
it.
up to practice?
Yeah. Can't wait to practice. Just hop on that little jet plane.
Me and
My
Vinny
dad's
just move in for a couple weeks to train.
Yeah.
Mike's dad. Love you.
Let's
Sup,
go.
Dad?
Was that him?
Mr.
Did he
Garrett.
cut my face off?
No, maybe. It might have been. I don't know.
All right,
My
well,
uncle's
let
in
them
there.
finish. Let them
Uncle
finish.
Mark.
The Garrett family. Love you.
So I think there's a trend because my worst performance is probably with Matt when we lost to Bob and Dimitri.
Oh, that was terrible.
Yeah,
That was bad.
That was after we beat Clark and Bondi in pool play, and then we absolutely sucked against Dimitri and Bono.
Never.
My worst individual performance was, other than last night, was.
Yo,
Taking phone calls?
Damn, this man-
My worst
Menace.
individual performance was the whole entire day in Philadelphia.
no.
But I wanted to provide some context about the Kyle thing too. So we were driving down to Richmond the first
No, I
tournament
know.
this year, and he's shit talking me because we're in the same pool. And I tell Kyle, I say, I would rather. Like, if you're gonna forfeit, I would rather you don't even consider it because I'm gonna beat you by worse than the forfeit score of what, 21-10, 21-9.
He's talking.
So
about
whatever the
this
forfeit
now.
score is, I beat him by like 2 extra points from that. So I'm really glad he didn't forfeit. He would
Okay,
have been
gotta
better
go back.
off. He would have been better off, but he didn't.
Yeah, of course
So.
not.
It was
It
bad.
helped me
It
out.
was bad.
That's tough
Yeah.
sell.
Really bad.
Did you seriously just answer that phone, Jake?
Yeah, that was.
Just give it to me. It's Ryan's
He called me.
phone.
What
That was crazy.
What did he say?
He was asking if you were coming tomorrow,
Oh, yeah. Could have been a text.
No.
Could have easily
and
been.
I was like, yeah. And then he's like, I
Let's
thought
go.
you were moving to the
Let's
apartment.
go to
Alright,
the next.
let's go.
Let's go to the next thing.
I kind of have two. I feel like when I played with Brandon in Philly, not the championships, but the other one, I feel like I was kind of changing my serve up a little, and I didn't think I played like awful, but my serves definitely were not anything to be proud of for the most part. And then I feel like when did I play with Jay? And we lost to
Connecticut?
the skinny kid with the left hand. With
That was
the
the championship.
championship. Yeah, a lot of mistakes, man. A lot of silly mistakes. Just like wasn't locked in for some reason. I got there early and warmed up and like was ready and just
Pool
weird.
play was good.
Yeah, pool play was all right, but I felt like our competition was bad, so we also played a little down and like
Level.
yeah, so that was bad too. But
Let's,
Good answer.
Let's get Pat on this question, I think. Pat,
Patty Whack.
worst performance tournament of this year that you've had? Get in the camera if you
Yeah,
want.
come stand right in front of it, actually.
There you go.
There you go.
corner.
Yeah.
Pat Fazio, everyone.
Pat Fazio.
I want to say the worst performance was with you, Kyle. It was my first contender
Yeah.
take, first game, and I think we went like 21-3 or some shit. I think
Really?
we might have had like 5 or 6, but
Okay,
the dudes
5 or
with
6
the
sounds
dudes
about
with the
right.
spike ball shirt,
They were good.
Was that our first game?
that was our first game of the day.
Yeah, they got like second or third of that. They were good.
Yeah,
they were good.
But we got smoked.
We absolutely got destroyed. We got obliterated.
They were good.
Did we get a win that day? Did we go 1-4 or no? We didn't get a win.
We got close to like maybe the second best team in our pool.
Shit,
How did your serves feel that day in comparison to the last couple times you played?
I think I've gotten better.
Yeah.
I think that day all I was hitting was jams.
Do whatever.
And
One-dimensional.
the only game I was getting aces was like they just couldn't receive the jam.
Yeah.
And it was gonna say the guy at the bucket and
Yeah.
like they were
I
probably
think
the
next
second
weekend-
best team in our pool.
Yeah.
We almost won that game. I think we gave it up like
Yeah.
at the end there. But
That was good. That was good.
All right, so
All right, let's
Next
get lines up.
That was
Next
good.
question.
yeah,
Great.
Next
Why not?
question. With Lemon.
next question. So
Well,
let's see here.
Well, first off,
First
it's
off.
crazy that we got Kieran in here. the fact that Gabe's playing with him next year is just amazing. So shout out to Kieran for coming in
great
alive.
steal, Kieran.
Right
We'll be rooting you on.
Kieran, give us a question.
Any questions?
Alright, we have a question from Pat Foz.
Pat Faz. Wonder who's that? Yes.
Question for Pat. Matt, Jake versus Mike, Josh. Best of 5. Who wins?
Matt, Jake.
So those two versus me and you. Who wins? Best of 5.
I think it's 3-2, and it just depends on how hot we are.
Wait, no, let's go around. I want to hear it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Mike.
I think that depends on I think that entirely depends on if me and Josh are serving. I think if we're serving, then it'll be.
Forget about it.
I think
Remove all these variables
Yeah.
right now. What's your prediction?
right now.
No variables.
We know what you're gonna say.
Not any ifs.
I'll take me and Josh.
What's 3-2, 3-1?
go.
3
I like to hear it. Confidence is key, baby.
Brandon.
Or Keenan is key, but confidence is also key.
What do you think?
Yes.
I think
Lemon.
Jake and Matt are winning in 3-5. 3-2. Because 3-2.
3-2.
Nothing against Josh and Matt, but I think the series depends on Matt. Depends on Mike versus Jake, and I think Jake will win the series on touches, serves, and consistency versus Mike, like. Sorry,
Hey, we're having a roll though.
Mike like serving his way through and kind of having that like killer in him. I think Jake's,
he's your
Jake's
partner.
winning the series 3 games to 2.
I think Matt and Jake take this 3-1 because if once we figure out that one game we're gonna lose is gonna be the first game because they're gonna serve, but once we get that holds and we get our server seat down, there's nothing that they can't get past us. Nothing.
Okay.
And then we'll squeak out the breaks here and there.
Wait, nothing that we can't get past you?
Nothing you can get past us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was a double negative, meaning everything's getting passed.
Nothing that they can
It
get
was a
past
Freudian
us.
slip.
But let's put it to the test and let's make a
Yes!
Yes, yes.
Yes!
Gabe,
Let's
your
go.
partner's in here, Gabe.
Yo, Kieran's in here.
Kieran's
in
your
here?
partner for next season.
I thought we weren't releasing that.
So exhibition,
We gotta hear the question. We're coming around the horn.
Matt and Jake versus Mike and Josh.
In a
Best of 5. Who takes it?
And we're
It's gonna happen.
Lemon is here. You're up in 2.
So far we have Mike and Josh, Matt and Jake,
I got Mike and Josh because of serve pressure. One, I think Josh and Mike have good serve pressure. Obviously, if Matt and Jake have good days, like they can have serve pressure, but in general, I don't think they're having as much. And I think that's what's going to make the difference.
Did you give a score number? Like.
Oh, 3-2. 3-2.
Yeah.
For
I'm
sure.
I'm erring on the side of 3-2 as well. These are 2 high-level defenders, so I'm not going to say this is going to be a blowout. And when you say will we serve, we will definitely serve in games. Will we go cold a game or 2? Possibly. But I do think that ultimately we are going to get a couple more easy points, and they're going to have to work harder for the points. So I will go 3-2 by way of Josh and Mike.
I'm going Matt and Jake 3-0. If it was pickup, Mike's gonna get the ball and do the serving thing. But when the cameras get on him and there's pressure on him, the cut turns is real close to the jam.
That is not what you told me.
Gabe, you stole my answer. I was gonna say 3-0. Because I kick up both Mike and Josh. So I'm not worried about either of their serves.
Laptop.
How many games?
3-0.
3-0.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm going 3-1 Mike and
man.
Josh.
Ooh.
They've got the chemistry. They showed it in Long Island. They beat that really impressive team.
Yeah.
Is that
I've
Clark
been
and
hearing
Joe?
that a lot, but
Yeah, we've got nothing from Jake and Matt, but the serve pressure. Matt's 5 of them are gonna slip off his hand.
They beat they beat Noah Brendan.
And then lost to Max and Danny when it mattered.
You guys lost the
You lost a ball.
Noah and Brendan versus Clark and Joe. Who wins?
They're 4 pro players.
Did you guys beat them?
Brendan's not pro.
Brendan's not pro.
I didn't see it.
No,
He
he's
has a
definitely
first
not.
place finish on the year.
He does. With the
He's not pro though.
Yeah, he's a pro level.
It was a
player.
stat. It was a stat karma though.
I don't think.
Angela.
Your guys' win is
Tough
better.
round.
Your guys' win is better, but our
Tanner
win
comes
shouldn't
in.
be
Tanner
disregarded.
Green was there.
All right, and
I'm gonna go game 1.
Damn.
Game by game.
Oh, I liked it.
Game 1. Matt and Jake. Game 2, very close game. Matt and Jake. Game 3, Josh and Mike win by 20 points. Just gap them every time. And the series comes down to the wire, and I'm gonna give it to. I think Jake blows his lid. I think he folds. I think Jake folds, and Mike and Josh walk away with the dub.
Yes.
Wow.
That's great.
Ta-da!
Great. I like it, Brady.
Mike and Josh won game 1, 21-13. Because Mike goes on a tear.
That's what I think.
First game.
Yeah, Mike.
The
First game, you think?
Then we hold. That's why I said 3-1. I think they get the first game.
I figured it'd take him a little longer to get warmed up,
Yeah, I
sir.
think so.
You know what I mean?
I mean, you
Game
actually
1
talk
of
about the
Richmond,
service record
2022.
from Matt and Jake. Is there a third person on the team?
But our holds are insane, dude.
Can we do this as a good contender tournament?
Yo!
Are you guys gonna be there?
Can we do that?
Yeah.
What?
At the showcase, we'll
At the showcase.
Oh.
sideways.
During pool play or something?
Yeah.
No, I don't think during pool play.
I'd say
I don't want to take it
Not during-
after.
after.
I don't want
It
to
should
take
be
it
short. It should
away
be long.
from.
Sure, it's gonna be short.
It'll be better than it is during bracket, no?
I feel like no one's going to watch it.
No, dude, it won't be a
No, we
long
gotta
tournament.
support
It'll
the
be just
contender
after.
boys.
Well, I gotta start.
And we need observers
I'm playing a
too.
week. I gotta start getting
Yeah.
ready.
You can't. Everyone's betting on it apparently.
maybe a whole
Oh,
separate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm betting on
Maybe
it.
another day with it.
Yeah, different day,
Highlight
different
it.
day.
Yeah, different.
And gather the crowd. We need.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, no one's
25
going to be able to watch.
Okay.
Alright,
Trip
next
Pearson
question.
observing?
Trip Pearson observing, yes. Trip, I'm throwing that shit.
I don't think we don't have any more questions.
Love you, brothers.
Oh, dude, I see a
Oh,
bunch.
you do?
I see a bunch of Mets.
No, it's just kind of.
Penkamoka says, when are Gabe tutorials coming out?
Game tutorials.
Or not a thing.
Tomorrow.
Work on
That's a lie.
They're in the lab.
He's
They're in
lying.
progress.
them.
He's
For
lying.
the rest of time.
We're getting there.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't feel.
The Lemon Lad coaching program.
That's not bad.
LLC. Can we do that?
LLCP.
Kyle, what's that?
Can we do that?
LLCP.
What?
What's LLC?
Lemon Lads coaching.
What's the real LLC?
What's that? Yeah, what's real LSC?
Limited liability
Corporation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's not,
Oh,
I'll
oh.
set you up for a quick little lesson for me.
Oh.
Oh, take it away.
Yeah, it is a limited liability corporation. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
This is your realtor, folks.
Penkamoka. I want you to put in the chat. How do you think you are going to do in the contender
I don't think he's
showcase?
gonna be there.
Yeah, he is.
He and Daniel Lacey.
Dan Lacey.
Oh, he told me
Signed up.
he said he's not popping out on the chat.
I thought Daniel Lacey was premier.
What?
What?
No.
No,
Are you sure?
I mean, unless
He
they
definitely
remove
is.
their team.
he hasn't won a contender.
Oh, that's a good question, Ant.
Yeah.
He serves like a premier
All right,
player.
we got a question in the
Yeah,
chat.
yeah, he's not
Unanimous.
like that.
Here, I have the answer for this. Ant said, which two lemons had the best chance to take down Gabe and Matt? Ant said,
Anyone.
Any combination.
Yeah.
Any combination.
Yeah. Jay and Mike's dog.
While my dog's asleep.
Yeah.
I think Matt and Gabe might be the worst. Like
They're up there.
I easily lose the most with Gabe
Yeah.
No
out of
shot.
any other
They have
NJ
negative
player.
Christmas Classic,
Oh, really? I guess that was a bad
don't
question.
take him.
Jeez.
But it's like
It is.
it's weird
I was
because
gonna say Gabe and Mike, or I don't know.
I think Gabe eases off the gas a little bit because he feels comfortable playing with me. That's my thought. I think he's like, oh, I'm playing with Matt. I can take it off a little bit, you know.
You just don't provide
I
that.
don't have to carry it.
All of a sudden, it's your problem, bro.
It's just that if I play a Matt, I don't heavy backpack, we lose.
That's right. You double fault the most playing with me.
That's true.
Exactly. If I don't heavy backpack, we lose.
So you double
You
fault.
gotta go for
He
it.
feels the
You're
pressure
going
of having
for
to
it, going
constantly
for it.
ace because he knows you're getting aced.
No.
It's a good question, though. Thank
No,
you.
Matt, we're winning that Christmas West.
Yeah, we are.
We're winning that Christmas
We are.
West.
Me and Josh take him out like Ragnar.
Grinding.
His position is not comfortable.
You messed it up.
Actually, indoors though, how is that playing
Nah, he
indoors?
can-
I love indoors.
It was fun in Salt Lake.
Salt Lake
It
was-
wasn't a problem.
Does the lighting mess you up though?
It
You get
wasn't-
used to it.
Like server seat wise?
No, I don't think so.
I didn't think
There
it
was
a
one
problem.
singular net that was a
What's the
rotation.
temperature
Oh,
in
true.
indoors?
Nice.
If it's like 65,
Yeah, it
there's
was.
no way we don't win the tournament.
Let's go, Mike.
Oh, that's
Anything
true.
else?
Mike,
It's like-
Mike from
if it's
62
over
to
70
66 is insane.
If it's over 70, my productivity decreases.
Partly cloudy, he's a pro.
Partly cloudy, I'm a pro. I'm partly cloudy. No, full cloudy, I'm
That's a
pro.
good team name.
Partly cloudy?
Oh,
That is
Oh
a cool
snap,
team
that's
name.
a great team
that could
name.
work. That
Damn,
could work.
dude. I just paid somebody to do a logo for the other name.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but on the love, to surprise.
Oh.
Partly cloudy's kind of sick though.
It is kind of cool.
Hold up.
I could tell him to stop.
Don't tell them
You and Gabe, Josh?
On the Switch.
Should we tell? Are we locking in right now? Partly Cloudy.
You could have 11.
I think it's one of my favorites, if not my
What's your
favorite.
team name right now?
Mosh.
Mosh, like what we use.
I'm kind of digging Mosh, but
I
Partly
like
Cloudy's
Mosh,
good
but Partly
too.
Cloudy is cool.
Dude, I like Let's Ride.
What's Edward 40?
That one was a good name.
Yeah, that was me exactly.
That was a good name.
240.
Great name.
Not a fan of that.
I like it because the Broncos.
Broncos.
That's the Broncos. Wait, so do we actually like Partly Cloudy, or is that just?
I like it. I do. I think we should keep.
You have to
We should
drink
consider it should be
both
like a
40s.
top 3 team name
Yeah, and you
potential.
can't.
I do.
You
I
really
think
like,
Mosh
you
and
can't do
Partly
anything because
Yeah.
you take your hands.
Partly Cloudy is
Alright.
cool. The
So
jersey
you kind of
sick.
have to only.
Jerseys would be very sick.
But usually people
Chance
grow
of
up and
Meatballs.
that's
Is that what the movie's called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cloudy with a chance of
I used to be
meatballs.
so scared of that guy.
It was just a lot.
Really?
It's a horror movie to me.
That's a hot take.
I think I don't want to be
Alright.
16.
Oh, Jake Stroman has a question.
Wait, we have a question from
No,
Ari.
that's not too bad.
Ari says, the worst partner you've ever played with.
Damn, Ari, you really
Throwing
trying to go
shots.
there? You want me to go? Can I have the lemon?
I don't want to answer this question.
Give it to him.
That's a terrible
Give it to him.
I don't have it.
Are we saying
Got it.
ever or
That's a terrible question.
Premier player?
Worst partner I ever played with, Ari,
Oh, yeah.
happens to be the guy you snuggle with all the time.
Whoa.
One time he and I played together, and it was such a terrible experience. I still have PTSD from it. We spent 6 hours playing, and he warmed up with anyone but me. I couldn't find him. I couldn't find him before bracket. He said he was practicing with people from New York. I wouldn't trust him if I were you.
Ooh. Here, I'll go next.
Coming.
Worst partner I ever play with is Matthew Spolerick. In game 1 of pool play.
Bowlerick? Is that
No, that's not how you say it.
Or Matt Spo, game 1 of Connecticut, or Ryan Paul, game 1 Virginia 2 years ago.
Oh, that was who? Who was that against?
That was one
Vending
game to
machine
15.
learning?
Vending Machine Learning, Justin Shaitar. That was a different game actually, but he shredded us that day. He shredded us that day.
We didn't know what a cut serve was.
That wasn't your game 1, Shaitar?
No.
That was game 2.
No, I'm kidding. Matt.
Game
Worst,
one was some
worst
random
partner
dude.
I played with was Miguel.
Oh, bang, bang! Who's that guy who's my,
No, it was Ari's question.
who's my
alright.
partner that I played with that day?
I don't remember.
No offense,
Dan?
that guy.
Dan? Was it Dan?
Matthew was alive.
Going right for the
I
joke.
got one. Miguel's on.
Oh, shoot.
Go for it, go for it.
Go.
No, you go. I can't think of someone right
Then
now.
why are we asking for the lemon?
Because I thought it was my turn.
Yeah, that's. Go ahead. Go ahead, B.
Brendan Minogue.
Oh.
At the what Black Friday?
Tiga Black Friday.
Black
tournament.
Friday tournament?
He just named out.
Kind of just like by default, we just matched up, and I don't know.
Hopefully he's okay. I haven't heard from him.
That same tournament that Brennan mentioned, Kyle, my guy came, not prepared to play. This was the tournament that he quit at.
On the verge of quitting.
And he did
No,
not.
I already quit by then. I quit like a month before then.
Jake brought
He
him
comes
out
to me
Out of the tournament.
He's like, yo, so you know we gotta play, right? I'm like, I don't even play spike ball anymore. And then, yeah, that was bad.
And it was freezing cold, windy.
I was playing
I think
gloves
he
the
took.
whole day.
I think he took 2 steps on defense the entire day.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if it's compliment.
Oh. Worst I ever played with?
This is gonna get hot.
Dogs going to sleep.
I think Gibbs gonna join.
I think me and Burke just had a really bad. He's definitely not the worst.
fire.
He's definitely not the worst player, but me and him just both had horrible days. That's what it was.
Oh, I'm actually interested in this answer.
Give it to him.
Got her.
Get him.
Maybe your next
Does everyone want
partner.
to go on finishing this last quick?
No, you got it.
Anthony, take this while this man's chewing.
Worst partner.
Worst partner.
Next partner.
No. I've loved every partner I've had, and I've had a lot of them. I really don't want to shit on anyone in that. Honestly, if I could, I would. But it has to be, unfortunately, poor Antonio. The man played, me and him, I signed up with him just because he wanted to play. I don't even think he wanted to play, I just hit him up because I had nobody. In the Robbinsville tournament. He showed up like 45 minutes late. And then when it's time to take pictures for podium, the man's gone. And then I'm the only one in the podium picture. So, but I still love him. He played great that day.
That's
so I
fine.
know.
How's this a game for him?
Give it to him. Give it to him.
Give this to Gabe. That's from Mike.
This is Mike.
That's from Mike.
Get him. Get him. Who is it?
Empty.
Oh.
It's gotta be Maxwell. I just played with him all year. Just the chemistry, we never really linked up. Just couldn't get anything going on defense, and I felt like I was carrying the backpack all year.
He doesn't hustle, that guy. Like he barely moves on
Just,
there.
He needs to lay out more.
stagnant.
He needs to lay out more.
I think he's plateaued.
He sucks.
Is he like?
He's
He's
pretty slow.
He's a wet blanket when it comes to service. It's a righty cut, bro. It's his doom. And the reverse is also.
Oh man.
His just downfall.
His downfall is service. And so
Well, that's why you played with the other Modell in Maryland. You know,
I
you
had
had
to
to
switch
snag.
it up, and I just I thought it was like Cole was the one who was the issue, but it really was just Max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, sometimes it's your
Cole's a
thirds.
crazy good hitter.
Alright.
Ryan, you have a question?
Where's Ryan? Yeah, where the hell did Ryan go?
Which lemon besides Gabe is the best lock for Pro 2024?
Can I answer that?
Yes.
I would say
Individual lemon?
I would say there is no lock besides Gabe.
Can I give my answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way you can say otherwise.
I think Mike Garrett is, I think, pretty ahead of the skill level of all the other lemons.
Yeah, Mike.
When he
Alright, next
doesn't,
question.
and by your words, when he doesn't choke like a wet blanket or
Yeah, when he
In pickup.
His peak.
his peak is right.
when he stops playing like he's 4'11", then we'll
He's 6'1.5".
I know,
Right.
6'1.5".
And then, all right,
6'2" is shooting.
Yeah, it's a good question.
do we have any more of that?
I've never
answer?
seen someone gracefully dive over the net like a dolphin like you do, bro.
You have
Yeah,
unbelievable
bro.
dives across
Hell
the
yeah.
net.
All
Are you guys lying right now?
Nah,
No, I'm serious.
The dive's got to go to Jake.
I don't.
Yeah, the dive-
Nobody
I
can
can
dive
dive
and
in
dive.
Jake's. Yeah, Jake's got good dives.
I don't even dive when I hit.
Yeah, no. When the set isn't ideal and you have to dive across net and pull back, you do.
You don't do it a lot, but when you do,
Actually, I can't lie.
What
Whenever
matters?
I go for a ball, I'm running back to the net. I want them to set it for a dive because I never dive, but it never happens.
the ground just catches you.
Yeah.
I can't remember him ever diving.
I don't remember him ever doing that.
I don't ever dive. It happens. I mean, it happens. If it's a bad set, I definitely
Why
will.
do why did you give me this?
I just think because you're swole, it's so beautiful to
Thank
see.
you.
You see a bottle just gracefully
Thank you.
just float.
Dang.
Appreciate it. Man.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, last question.
Last question, and we'll wrap it up.
Which lemon is the most husband material?
We'll start with Ant and we'll work our way around.
Yeah.
Tough. It's a good question. Where's the lemon? Good question.
Whoever knows, they can take the lemon, I guess.
I think it's Rye Guy here.
Oh, doctor.
Easily.
The player himself?
They don't know about it.
That's a crazy take.
They don't know about it.
They don't know.
On a date right
Ryan
now,
went on
yeah,
3
yeah.
dates this week.
There's a girl waiting on Ryan right now.
3 different girls.
I'm talking about for me. We're talking about for girls.
In life, bro.
All right, that's a good answer. All right, back. Oh, he already has a lemon. My bad.
And we do have 3 people.
I
Yeah.
think it's Gabe.
What?
Yeah.
What's your
That's such a
reasoning?
great answer.
He's just he's such a supportive, nice guy. Like, talk about optimism, and like if I'm a girl, you know, whether I'm happy or not, like you can't get sad around that
Did you
guy.
just say if I'm a girl?
Wow.
Is that
Yeah. I think optimism is huge in a relationship.
Yeah.
Please.
What's more important than happiness?
Wow.
Please.
All right, Jake's got the floor.
I love that.
I gotta agree with you, Ryan. I was gonna pick Gabe.
Oh.
Yeah, I liked your reasoning.
I love that. I love this.
Wow, this is.
I love the glaze. I mean, there's 3 engaged guys on the panel.
Yes, 3 engagements.
Well, Jay's married, isn't he?
And Jace married.
Jake's a married
Is
lemon.
he here?
He's not here.
No.
Okay.
Is he still?
I said on the panel. I said on the
On the
panel.
panel.
On the couch.
You know, I'm gonna go with a different answer here. I'm gonna go Brandon.
Hey,
You got a lady?
He's just
Cook for his
he's
lady.
an unbelievable cook.
Yeah.
Bro, true.
PT Bakes will get
Spike
you
in
right.
his count there.
He gets you right.
And he, when he's sleeping, he is the most. He just this scent that he's sleeping just makes you just want to curl up right next to him.
That's a good point.
Sneaky link.
How often has Gabe seen Brandon sleeping?
I'm gonna say.
More than he
I
thinks.
feel like every day.
I'm gonna say for my answer, most husband material is gonna go to Kyle Keenan
Hey.
because
Here we
by the age of 30,
What?
he's gonna be financially free.
Hey.
You know how toxic Kyle is?
He doesn't like dogs. Just so you know.
It decreases the value of the home.
Switch your hat.
Decreases the value of the home, bro. What are you talking about? It's not about the dog.
Oh my.
Have you seen him pet the dog once?
Oh, that's bad. Gabe is a good answer, but I want to go to my guy Mike Garrett.
Mike
Very
Garrett.
nice dude, and just super humble guy. I feel like.
He's a cutie.
Yeah, I'm piggybacking right off that. Mike Garrett.
He dated somebody from our high school.
Yep, did he?
For real?
That's awesome, right?
Yeah.
You dated his cousin?
That's a current.
That's no.
Oh yeah, your cousin, right?
No.
Not your cousin.
Yeah.
Or not.
Second cousin?
Relax,
No.
relax.
What are you talking about?
The camera's on. This is the first time you say it.
That's a hot take.
What?
We got the receipts. That's cool.
I think.
All right,
Is Mike's mom still?
Mike Garrett, for sure.
There's a lot of good answers.
I think a better question is who's not.
That's
That's a better question.
You know, I'm just gonna go with Josh.
I play you too.
I'm gonna go with Josh.
Nice.
I think definitely because he's the oldest one here,
Oh.
and there's a lot of younger guys around here, 21, 2, and 3 years old. We kind of look to him and his relationship with his fiance, soon-to-be wife, as kind of like, you know, a goals, like a marriage goals type
What do you
thing.
see from
Facts.
Josh other than his age?
He's got the house. What?
That extreme
Other than
age
age,
is-
what do you see from Josh?
Just like him and how his fiance kind of work as a couple, I think.
That's
Kind of something
very
that we can
valid.
look up to.
Yeah.
That's why we call him Diddler.
Whenever we go to his house, like it's always like it feels like a home, basically. You know?
What a team.
Yeah.
It's a
Thank you,
what a
babe.
team, honestly.
Thank you, babe.
My answer, gotta go with Kyle. Keenan is key. He's
The key.
up at 5 a.m. every day, hitting spike balls.
Every damn day.
And then after work, he's going and renovating his new house. So, you know, that dedication.
Unbelievable.
So nobody thinks Ant is
That
helping him?
dedication will translate to
Play it.
to the family.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Cannot cook though. Will not cook.
Wait,
But
Matt,
Brandon
Matt,
Will not try.
In turn for how he's Brandon will teach him how to cook.
That's in my
Yeah. Yeah.
No motivation to cook.
Okay.
I told him, let's make the ribs. He said, no, not even an option. So I'm buying it, no chance. I said, dude, because he went yesterday to buy the ribs. There were no ribs at Sam's Club.
See who joined?
I said, bro, if you
He's
buy
not
some
anymore.
chicken,
He's
we'll
out.
make some sliders. He said, no chance I'm cooking.
Yeah. Spencer Long.
Yeah.
He's the boy.
Oh, thanks, Ant.
Well, Ant just left, but when he comes back, we're gonna probably wrap it up.
Spencer
Yeah.
Longfellow.
Who
Crazy name.
What a crazy name, right?
He's the guy who looks like Clark Marshall. Have you ever seen that video?
Oh, that's him?
Yeah,
Yes.
Spencer
Oh,
Longfellow.
Longfellow.
And you know that you know do you know the writer Henry Wadsworth Longfellow?
No.
Really?
No.
He's like a famous poet, I believe, or something like
I'm not
that.
into
He's a
poetry.
descendant of him.
What?
The more you know.
I believe it.
That boy Longfellow.
It's a true story.
Oh my god, look
It's
at that.
unbelievable.
Any closing remarks?
Oh my god.
This should be, we do this annually.
That'd be a
For sure.
that'd be a
We can do
blast.
that.
That'd be a
And
blast.
we should figure out like some sort of system for
Monthly.
deciding who hosts.
Daily.
Yeah, we'll take turns. Or whoever has the capability.
Yeah.
No, Lemonsgiving is
Oh,
gonna be
bullshit.
annual.
Yeah,
This is
let me
tradition.
give him- yeah.
This is the start of a tradition.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I
This is
definitely
better
agree.
than my regular Thanksgiving. Honestly.
Yeah, definitely.
Yo.
Okay.
Miss Timonier, we're sorry. Mr. Timonier.
It's gonna be better than what
No,
we're
same
having
here,
next
bro.
week.
Same
Again, where's my
here.
parents today?
Yeah, you dissing my family's Thanksgiving, Kyle?
Oh.
Am I going? No, yeah, I'm going.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
And get in here.
And we're
Get in
doing
here.
closing remarks.
On what?
Any last words?
Last words. We're closing
Last
the podcast.
words.
My butt's hurting.
Come say hi if you see us at a tournament.
You need to show up more often, mister.
Yeah,
see
yeah.
you enough.
Close
Well,
there.
not even
Yeah,
much driving
certainly.
than that.
You got a lot going on.
Yes.
Yeah, Mike or Matt, you don't ever drive, so I need you to start driving more.
How often have I been down here?
Put some more hours in behind
How
the
often
wheel.
have I been down
If
here?
you told me that Matt lived in South Jersey, I believe
Matt's
that's being
averaging,
sarcastic.
Matt's averaging like 10 hours a week driving to
And dude, I can't be making these clips. I'm gonna send you the full games. I need you to just work up. Take care of me. All right?
Alright. And Torino will not be on the Lemonades page until further notice.
Can you record for me, then clip them, and then make it?
Oh yeah.
Actually, just spot
Come
in.
with the
Get a
tripod,
good hit,
set it
and
up
then
for me.
take my body, and then you do that. You did Asen, and then put me in there. And, you do everything.
I'll get back to you.
Give me the credit.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. No. That's all I got though.
Alright,
Fun
well,
night, guys.
Great night.
This has been the live lemon spiked lemonade lemon lads Thanksgiving
Extravaganza.
extravaganza. If you joined the live on Instagram, thank you so much for helping piggyback.
Thank you,
this,
Miguel. Thanks, Miguel. Thank you, the meat freak.
Miguel and Zach really did a great
Take
job.
care. Thanks for Max with a great question, Max Gunnison.
Max
Yes,
Gunnison coming in
Max.
with some hot questions.
Thank you, Max.
Yeah.
But,
dance with the questions.
Yeah, this has been it.
And one final thing before we wrap up completely.
Make sure to follow Spike Lemonade Pod on Instagram. Please subscribe. Follow us on Spotify. Hit up the Lemon Lines Around It on Instagram and follow each and every one of us. Find us on the member announcements.
Yes.
And let us know how you like this setup. I know it's probably hectic and crazy listening to it, but watching it's got to be a blast. All right? Let us know what you think. And that's been it.
Awesome.
Later.
See you next week.
Take it down. Thank you.
Yo. Hello, Al.
Keenan is key.
Keenan is key.
Lemon is cute.
That was the longest.
How long was that? That was tiring.
Yeah.
Bro, I've never known how you was.
Don't hate, just waste like lemonade.